Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name's Tyler. This week I have for you a mystery box that I got from TikTok. And it's not exactly a mystery box, I suppose. You get 10 packs, I think the last 10 Japanese Pokemon packs to open, and then one mystery art rare along with, I believe, a pin. So I have the package here. I haven't opened it yet. Didn't want to spoil the surprise of seeing the art rare. So let's take a peek. Let me get this open. I got my scissors here. Try to do this carefully. Think that the top here is a good place to start. And it's from Mythical Mart TCG there on TikTok, and I've been looking at TikTok more and more for Pokemon cards, just with all the crazy prices and stuff right now. And there's a lot of sales going on. TikTok really pushes TikTok Shop a lot, so I was able to get this for 25 bucks, which I thought was a great deal. That includes shipping and everything. I actually think shipping for this specifically was free, but here we go. Let's open it up and see what we get. Okay. So we got a little ding defender. That's kind of nice. Just a little piece of cardboard here. We have probably their card, and we got the Snom there, which is great. I don't believe I have the Snom in my collection, so that's a great pickup. I'll put up how much that is worth right up on the screen for you. But let's take this out and see what else we got with the order. So you can see black and white there. Now, I ordered this specifically because I saw that they had advertised that the new Mega, Brave, and Symphonia were in there. But here we have a little pin, and I'm not sure if these. I know you can kind of with the little button makers, you can like take a piece of a card, cut it out, and then put that in. So I'm not quite sure if this is a card or not, or if it's just art and paper, but pretty nice pin. Pachirisu looks great. Put that aside. Take the Snom here, and they give you an extra they give you a couple sleeves. They give you a few top loaders for any pulls that you get, and they have like their little card here, which is cool. So take a closer look at the Snom that we got. I'll pop it out of the sleeve, or the top loader here, and the sleeve as well. And we'll take a look at that. So that's the Snom. Great shine to it. Really like this card. Great addition to my personal collection, where I pretty much always collect Japanese right now, and have been really big on the art rares, so I think that's a great pickup. Definitely don't have that in my binder yet. And that's what this video will mostly be about, is some of my personal collection stuff. I do collect Japanese, so we'll set that up off to the side there, along with the top loaders and some of the other sleeves that we got. Get the rest of this out of the way. Put our pin up here. Actually, we'll kind of stack all our pulls up here. Put some of the rest of this to the side. And let's look at the packs we got. So we got a Black Bolt, I think it is, White Flare. We did get the Mega Packs. And I don't know all of the names in Japanese or English and all that, but we got the 2 Mega Packs. I think this is a Stellar Crown equivalent, and a few others in here as well. I think this is base Scarlet Violet, like Chilling Rain equivalent maybe, and maybe that's the Roaring Moon or Roaring something set. And I can't remember what this one is called, but those are the packs we got. We're going to open them up. I think I'll save the Megas for last. And we'll kind of do them in almost backwards order. So I'll pair these up. I imagine these go together. These go together. These go together. So let's start with, I think we'll put this last. We'll put these next. We'll start with these, and then we'll move on to these afterwards. So let me just put these in order off to the side. Okay, we got our first pack up here, the Scarlet EX. Let's see what we get. I did change my setup a little bit for this video, kind of angled things differently, different lighting, all that stuff. So hopefully it looks a little bit better for you. And I think the cartridge for these, I think it's pretty much straight. So I think we're good. Just flip it. We got tandem mouse there, or mouse hold. A cool Magnemite. Scatterbug, something like that. Greedle. And at the end, we got a trainer card. So where was our rare in there? Did we get a rare? Does this not have a guaranteed rare in it? A bunch of commons and 2 uncommons. So no guaranteed rare in this one. Put those aside. Next up is the other base set for Scarlet and Violet pack. Put that aside. We got the Wug Trio previous. Got a Driftbloom. Oh, and we did get an art rare here for the Ralts, and this is a great card to pick up. I don't have this, and I know this is a set where, like, here they're moving in, the next card they're kind of sitting on the couch watching TV or something, and then the next, I think they're like old age with the Gardevoir. So that's a great card. I don't have any of those yet in my collection, so we'll actually put that one right in a sleeve. Great pickup. Put it with our Snom over here. And then last is the Tatsugiri. So this is, I think, 1 to the front. So we'll start doing that, I think, for the rest of these. Next up are these 2. And again, I think this is like roaring something. Not necessarily great with the set names and everything, but I'll put them up on screen just so you know what I'm pulling and you can look it up. So, like I said, I think it's 1 to the front. And we got a TM disc or something like that. We got a Crustle, the previous Armor Rouge guy, a Golbat, and for our potential hits, we got an EX, Roaring Moon EX. I actually have a full double page of these in my personal collection, but don't have one of these in there. Pretty nice card. We'll sleeve that up as well. Put that off to the side. Next to some of these here. Okay, this one's next. Open it up. Again, 1 to the front seems to be working for us. Haven't opened packs in honestly a while. Just with the prices and stuff, it's been pretty difficult. So that's another reason I moved to Japanese for the most part. But we got Dunsparce, great card. Slackoth. Dog. Love Disc. I know I'm doing this. I think every single card is going to be shiny. Just kind of force it. Looks like we got something under here. Got another EX. I think it's Chatot's evolution, or no, he's like Squawkabilly, something like that. Don't know a lot of the newer Pokemon, some of the more niche ones at least, but pretty good card. Pretty good looking. All these, I actually like the EX. I know some people say the EX kind of this era, it looks almost like a fake card with the holo effect, but I really like it, and that's kind of why I have so many of them in my binder, but alright. Next up we have the Stellar Crown and one of the Mask guys. Never played the DLC, the game, so not super familiar with these Pokemon, but we'll open these up. I know there's some pretty cool cards in these sets. There we go. And I haven't pulled too many, so I thought this variety pack was a good idea. We got Lumineon, Lantern, or Chiyu, the previous one. Perugly, man, that's actually a great card. Really like that. I think this is, we got one more. Melmetal, really shiny, reflective. And actually, that's it. So no hit in that pack. This one's up next. Okay, let's see what we got. Conkeldurr, great Pokemon. Getting some sun coming through the blinds here. Lit up a bit, but really like the art style on that card too. Goldeen, again, some really cool art, man. It's like jumping out of the water with fireworks going on, kind of like Chinese New Year-esque. Oh, we got, looks like another EX, a Blissey. Pretty good. Let's see if I got a sleeve somewhere over here for it. This one's a little dirty, but another EX for us. So far, so good. I mean, some EX hits. Again, they're not guaranteed from these sets, so got the art rare, and the bonus one was good. Hoping to get something out of the mega packs. Next up, we have the new black and white sets, so we'll take a peek at those. We'll do White Flare next, and I actually have. I didn't talk about it yet, but in my previous videos, I talked about my Garbodor collection, and I did end up picking up. If I can find it here for you. Still in its bag, but the White Flare CGC Pristine 10 Japanese Garbodor. It's a great card. He's like coming out of a pipe. It looks like he just woke up. Really like this card. Picked it up pretty cheap. One of the first ones I saw pop up on the marketplace. I think it was around $50. I'll put the price up on the screen. But yeah, really happy to have picked that up. And I can definitely pick up a raw copy here too. Put it in the binder. So we'll see if we get that with the White Flare pack. So actually, we'll start with the Black Bolt here. So let's do this. Do the one to the front. Man, the art on these cards is just so good. Got the Pokeball reverse of Carablast, I think his name. He's got a Shelmet in the background. I love these cards with like multiple Pokemon in it. And another EX, we got Genesect. And this one had an extra card. Are these 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These ones got more in it. Okay, we'll put that aside. We'll find a sleeve for the Genesect here if I can. Here's one of my double sleeves for him. This is actually my favorite sleeve type, is these like Dragon Shield, like double sleeve in one. Takes a little bit to get used to using them, but once you got it, kind of full protection. And then for stuff in my actual binder, I also use these like character sleeves, and one side is a little bit not as clear. It's a little bit opaque, and then I'd put it in like this, and it fits right into the binder that I have. But for these cards, I'll just put it with the other EXs, and we'll kind of put this off to the side here. Okay, the White Flare. Let's see if we get an art rare. And I know there's a ton in here, and a ton of art rares in these two sets, so hoping to get something good here. Go to, I think it's still one at the front. I think that was still right. Got a Liepard. Lil Pup, great Pokemon. Oh man, the Scraggly. And if I'm getting these names wrong, you know, it's I know it's close enough, but never even played any of the Gen 5 games. I just know Garbodor is great. This is like Baltor, something like that. Some funky name, but another reverse hollow Pokeball. And for our pull, we got a hollow Zora. I love Zora here. His name is something else, but great card, good hollow. And this triple energy on the back. So we'll put this over here. Stack these up. And grab another sleeve for this guy. Alright, he's sleeved up. Put him with the other things here. Actually, I think I'll separate the regular. I think was that our first regular hollow? Actually, I think it was. So we'll put that over there with those. Keep the EXs separate. Okay, we are now on to the mega cards. Really hoping we get something out. We only got the one art rare so far, along with the one that it came with. So hoping to pick these up. Honestly, I'd be happy with just an EX. The EXs in this set look pretty cool. So I think we'll start with, I think it's Mega Brave here. So let's start with this. And it's kind of interesting. I think Mega Brave is more expensive, like pretty significantly, than Mega Symphonia. Sometimes I'm seeing like a $20 difference between the booster boxes. So once they go down in price, and I think they will, I'll probably pick up a box and we'll do an opening of that. But let's see what we got here. Spirit 2. We got Krogunk. Little Rabbit. Pharaoh, like the art on that one. We got one of the Tinkers, like that line a lot. And for our potential pull, oh no, I lied. That's it. No pull in that one. Not great with counting the cards, but that's all right. All right, last pack. A little bit of last pack magic. Let's see what we get. Hoping for something good. Hasn't been the best pull so far, but they are single pack, so hard to complain too much. We'll go into the front here. We got the Tangrowth, Spaghetti Mama, Ice Cube, Helioptile. We got a Bayleaf. Pretty cool. And I don't think we're pulling anything in these packs. Pretty unfortunate. We did end up getting the Snom with the pack, and then we pulled the Ralts here. So pretty good cards. Overall, definitely think it was worth the price, 25 bucks. Can't really beat that. Great fun opening, good variety of packs. And yeah, I mean, ended up being, $2.50 a pack plus the free card that came with it. Well, at least the like mystery card. They put in one random. And yeah, could definitely recommend it if you see the same coupon that I saw. I think it was like 70% off, up to $15 off. So yeah, I mean, don't hate on TikTok Shop. You can definitely get some good deals on there. You don't really have to interact with TikTok at all to even do this. You just open up the app, go to the shop, and search through that. And there's always little deals going on. And yeah, pretty good. So next up, I'll show you what I picked up for this week. Actually was out in the Raleigh area for a family event, and we went to a card store out there. Put the name on the screen. I can't remember exactly what it was called, but picked up some singles there, me and my girlfriend. So I'll show you what I picked up, also what she picked up for her little collection, and we'll get started with that. Okay, guys, I'll show you what I picked up for this week. Mostly art rares or like trainer gallery cards, but I'll kind of go through them each one by one. The prices of what I bought them for are actually right on the card, and I did spend, again, 10 bucks this week, so I'll show you that. Okay, starting with the first card here. Actually, I'll take them out of the sleeves, and the sleeves hold the price tag, so I will put the prices right on screen for you. Okay, the first card here that I have for you is the Alt Art Palmy. It's a great card, super goofy, all these Palmies sleeping, and I think this is a shiny one in the middle. And the shine to it's great. I love these art cards. Actually, I think in English they're illustration rares, but pretty cool card. Picked this one up. It was only $1, so hard to beat that, honestly. All right, the next card up is a Rockruff, and this is from one of the trainer galleries. I can't remember exactly what set, but super cute card. Just a little Rockruff here sleeping with a big snot bubble there. Great card. Happy to have it in the collection, and happy to have some art rares or special illustration rares here. Um, because haven't had any in the collection yet, and they're pretty much my favorite card type right now. There's so much good art, and it's so cheap. And this one I picked up for a pretty good price too. The next card up, probably my favorite one that I picked up, and I've been looking at this card. I've seen it a bunch of times, and I only finally now picked it up, especially in great shape, and that's the Bibarel here, and all the little Bidoofs running around at the same time around him. Such a great card, super funny. One of my favorite arts here that I picked up for this week, and happy to have that in my binder. Okay, I got two more cards that I picked up for you that I'll show you. The next one is a Galarian Zapdos. Now I've had my eye on this card. I've had my eye on this card a few times now, and I don't love these like alt legendary Pokemon like the Galarian Zapdos or even any like the alternate form Palkia and Dialga. I really don't like a lot of those, but I love the art style on this, and I love the Dodrio kind of freaking out as he's running away from the Galarian Zapdos. So great art on this one, despite me not absolutely loving the Pokemon. So happy to have that one too. And the last one here, I had never seen this card before, actually. Didn't know it existed at all. The art style is crazy. There's so much going on. And that's this Trainer Gallery Smeargle. And I'm not 100% sure what set this is from, but the art is crazy on this. Smeargle is doing a little painting, and there's all this other stuff going in the background. There's paint all over the walls. There's like I don't know, like a wooden sculpture, like a golden Smeargle back there with another painter, and whatever Smeargle's making is also hilarious, like a big like monster face, and there's kind of like that stained glass effect in the top left. So great card. Had never seen this before. Picked it up for a good price. Super happy to have this, and so that's what I picked up for this week myself. Now, my girlfriend, she actually recently started to pick up some cards. She has a few like Wigglytuff, and her favorite Pokemon I think right now is Jigglypuff. But I'll kind of show what she picked up too, because she picked up a good amount of stuff as well. Now, she spent a bit more than $10, but I'll show you what she ended up getting too. So this is kind of her stuff. Okay, the first card here is a Snorlax. She loves Snorlax. She, I think, is going to probably start collecting a few of these cards, but this was one of the more expensive cards she got, and he's just kind of munching on some food there. The next one is this Fossil Ditto. It's a non-holo, but super funny art, and she really likes Ditto as well. I think there might be another Ditto in here too. She also picked up, and this is something I pointed out to her, it was only $1. It was this reverse Weedle. The art on this card is great. Actually, it might be a normal holo because it doesn't have a stamp on it. I'm not 100% sure, but it is that holo effect with all the energies in the background, which is one of my favorite kinds. And yeah, kind of hard to beat that. Super cute card. She also got the Fossil Psyduck, the Jungle Jigglypuff, again, one of her favorite Pokemons. She got a base set to Bulbasaur. This Celebrations Mew, great card. She got a Wigglytuff EX, who is getting ready to yell at somebody there. This Ditto V, where he's giving you an uppercut. This kind of shiny, baby shiny Vileplume. The shiny for Vileplume is fantastic. Here's the Ditto card, another Ditto card. The Numel with the single Ditto. I think that card's pretty popular. She also picked up this other Mew card where it's sitting on a lily pad. I think there's a couple versions of this. This has like the traditional, like old school holo effect to it with the stars. And then she also picked up the Charmander promo. Fantastic card. I love this set. We actually ended up picking up, I already have the Bulbasaur, and we picked up the Squirtle. I have it over here as well. So we picked up both of these, kind of for just our personal collections, not for the $10 collection or anything. And I already own the Bulbasaur, so now we have all three, and we plan on getting like one of those extended art acrylic cases for these, so we can put them up on the wall somewhere. But those are definitely some of our favorite cards out right now. So. Alright, so let me show you what those cards look like in the $10 Pokemon collection binder. Okay, I'll show you what it looks like in the binder. Gone through this every week, so I'll just flip through what we have so far here. A bunch of error cards on this side, the A-Spec rares over here. Then we have the Pikachu, still missing that one that I still want to pick up. Take that back in. And then we have the cards that we picked up this week. And on the next page, we have the one Rockruff. So still plenty of space here to fill out the illustration wares a little bit. And then we have the big Pika and more Pecker Union. All right. I really appreciate you watching. If you made it this far, please subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you'd like to see something specific type of card for the $10 Pokemon collection, or just specific content. And I appreciate it. Thanks for watching.